You've heard all the untruths. Now it's time for us to set the record straight about that 60-minute story that aired on July 14. None of the allegations aired by Channel 9 have led to any findings of corruption against the CFMEU. Yet, the Albanese government caved into media pressure and made an application to the federal court to place the construction division of the CFMEU into administration. Based on comments by the federal court judge, the application was doomed to fail due to lack of evidence. Given the likelihood of failure, the government then removed the CFMEU's members' legal right to have their day in court and forced the union into administration, supported by the ACTU. Think about that. With the stroke of a pen, the government legislated to remove workers' legal rights due to media and opposition pressure. This unprecedented law completely undermines procedural fairness and due process. Whatever happened to innocent until proven guilty? Not only was the right of the CFMEU to have their day in court removed, the government's legislation also made it an offence for elected CFMEU individuals from even defending themselves. And you thought we lived in a democracy. So, what does this mean moving forward? Of course, we're challenging all this in the High Court. But in the meantime, the government-appointed administrator now has absolute authority over the CFMEU's assets. This is nothing more than a cheap grab for workers' power, money and property. And what happened to us can happen to other unions at any time for political purposes. This is not confined to the CFMEU. But we've been campaigning for better wages, conditions and safety for our members since 1856. So we know a thing or two about fighting for justice. Our fight is your fight. Add your support at yourunionyourchoice.com.au.